Welcome back. It is spring, y'all, I promise. And Race Brothers has everything you need to care for your yard. Plus, they have a knowledgeable staff that's always willing to help. Take a look. We're at Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply and Western Wear too. How you doing, Roger?
Good. Welcome to Race Brothers.
Thank you. I love this store. And you kind of manage this and own this whole place. You've got 3 locations.
Yeah, Springfield, Carthage, and Monette.
Yeah.
And we all are very similar, so you can get all the same service and expectations at any of the stores.
And this place goes on and on and on. So many great things here, but right now it's spring. And we're talking about taking care of our lawn and getting equipment out. And if you don't take care of the equipment, if it's not working, you can't get your stuff done.
Nothing more frustrating. It makes your day long. You get it frustrated. You don't want to do it. Now you waste your time getting it fixed or hauling it in. It's not a fun process when things don't work right.
No, and so the first thing you're probably looking at, you're probably going to rake your yard. You're probably going to mow your lawn. So when you get your lawnmower out for the first time, what are some things you might have problems with?
Actually, if you didn't service the fuel over the winter, the fuel can come up in the carburetor, and that can be a problem. Some of these, with these things here, help. They're pure fuel with the right mix. They will help burn through all of that. But in the fall, you should put in a gasoline treatment, but a lot of people forget that. Sometimes then you have to drain the carburetor and get some fresh gas in there and get started all over. And sometimes they have to bring it here and let us do it. But that's why it's important to get in early so that you're ready to go. Because
there are some folks in front of you, because they know that you guys know what you're doing. Is that right?
That's exactly right.
Yeah, maybe you've bought a piece of equipment here, and if you have, and it's under warranty, bring it to you first.
That's right. We're glad to do that. And if you bought it somewhere else and they won't take good care of you, some of the places don't offer service.
Yeah.
We're glad to step in and take over.
People trust you.
That's right.
They do. Now, all of this stuff, I don't know anything about. But see, this is what I didn't realize. If you don't take care of it all year long, then you're going to have different problems than you would have if you've done some of the right things in the fall.
That's right. There's an old saying in mechanics, it's either pay me now or pay me later. And
Isn't
it's true.
Don't put off today or tomorrow what you should have done today.
That's right. Exactly.
All right, so you sell a lot of these things too. You sell blades,
filters, air filters, oil filters, the gas treatments, and all the other parts that go with it. It's too hard to show it all on this table, but we usually have the parts in stock, and we try to anyway, and we're more than happy to help.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Ladies need these products too. Also, we sometimes have to mow our own lawns or get trimmers out and that sort of thing. And if we don't know what we're doing, you guys can help us.
That's right. If you're not comfortable with it, come on out. We're glad to take any of this equipment outside, show you how to operate it, let you drive it around on the lot, get comfortable with it, answer any of the questions. Don't be intimidated. Nobody knows the first time. We'd rather you learn the right way the first time. And then instead of helping you create your own problems, let's make it smooth from the very beginning.
That's right.
And
ask questions, guys. Don't be afraid to ask questions.
That's right.
Right, and you've got push mowers, and you've got what do you call these big ones?
The big zero-turn riders. We got them in the residential, commercial, professional level. We got all the push mowers, garden tillers, front and rear time tillers, just about everything you need. And as far as the weed eaters, the blowers, and
are those hard to start? I mean, weed eaters and stuff like that. Most anybody
most
can
of the technology now is very easy to start. They have tricks with the compression and with state-of-the-art ignition systems and all that. It just is a lot easier. And some of them are made especially for people that have a hard time, maybe a bad shoulder, you get older, whatever. They usually cost a little more, but they're worth it if you can get them started and be happy with it.
They think of everything, don't they? And they can make you look good while you're out there in your yard, right?
That's right.
You've got all kinds of great clothes.
You get into work clothes. We got different types of work clothes, work boots, gloves, like garden gloves, and then a lot of the things you need to put down in your yard when you're getting started so it does look good all year. So we can get you going. Rakes, dethatchers, and all the things you would need.
I love this store. You will too. Give them your line, Roger.
You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
You got to have the right equipment, Jer. It makes the job easier.
That's what I do.
You know, what I was noticing too is the lightweight things they have for women too. Because not everybody has somebody to do their work for them.
I prefer the heavier one because I feel like I'm getting a workout when I do it.
Oh, I see.
And then I don't have to go to the gym.
2 in 1. There you go.
I'm yard work and working out.
Yeah.
I like it.
Do you look good while you're working out? Because they got great clothes there too. Work in your yard.
See, that's the whole thing. Is maybe I'll post pictures of it and ask people.
Some overalls.
I love overalls.
I do too.
I'm not even kidding, you guys. Okay, coming up, we're gonna make our casserole. I think it's out of the oven and it's cool. So we'll be back.